Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sarah Wanyama. If you're new here, this is where we speak finance. We talk about lifestyle and everything in between, including entrepreneurship, business, and all that. So, if you're new again and you have not subscribed to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe down below. That supports this channel. Also, put on your notification bell so that you can be reminded when I upload this video. Today we want to talk about SACCOs. SACCOs are just an abbreviation of Savings and Credit Cooperative Societies. Financial services have evolved over the years, and SACCOs came in to help people with a common goal. So SACCOs are institutions that are made of people with a common goal, with a common agenda, with similar backgrounds, financial backgrounds, social backgrounds. They began mostly with people who work together. People, coffee farmers or tea farmers came together and with a common goal of investing and saving and advertising their products, and they formed SACCOs. So you'll find SACCOs in your place of work. There are SACCOs like Walimu SACCO, Wanandege SACCO, and Police SACCO, people who work in the police service or administration. So that's that's what a SACCO is. Many SACCOs have been formed by people in the workplace, as I had said. They are basically not profit oriented. Their aim is to help or benefit their members. So you will find that their primary goal is not profit making, but helping or empowering their members. So basically they make profits, but that is not their primary goal. But when they make profits, one, they use it for their administration costs, to meet their administration costs, pay salaries, and when there is a surplus, they advance it to their members as dividends. So SACCOs offer financial services with a significant focus on mobilization of funds and provision of affordable credit to its members. They are well known because of their lending rates for their loans, and then their interest rates are flexible and affordable, and therefore members find it very lucrative as when they take loans from this institution. So there are types of SACCOs. One type is non-financial cooperatives. Basically are formed for the main purpose of advertising their members' products, maybe dairy products, maybe tea, if they are farming, their products in the farming area. So artifacts, they advertise for their members. And then the other category is the financial cooperative. The financial cooperative basically is for investment, saving, all that stuff. So things that you need to consider when joining a SACCO. One, whether it has been registered with the SSAR and is being regulated with SSAR. SSAR is the regulatory body that regulates SACCOs. So anything that runs within SACCOs, they are regulated by SSAR. So that is one thing you need. And where can you check? You can go to SSAR website. All that information is there. You can check whether the SACCO you want to join is registered by SSAR. Number two, are they a match for your financial goals? So we have different financial goals, and personal finance trickles down to your personal financial goal. My personal financial goal is different from your personal financial goal. So you need to check whether the SACCO that you want to join meets your financial goal. effectively and efficiently. So you want to start a business, or you want to build a house. How much money? That's a financial goal. So how much money do you need for that financial goal? Is the SACCO that you want to join able to get you that money at that amount of time you want? If it's your business, you want to start it at the end of the year, that is roughly 6 months from now. So the amount of money, is your SACCO able to help you meet that financial goal within that time frame? So that's what you need to check. Number 3, history of the SACCO. What's the history? The more the years a SACCO has stayed, the more stable we know that SACCO is. So what's the history of that SACCO? Go to Google about that SACCO, know the history, why it was formed, how it was formed. So that's another thing you need to check. Number 4, research on research on lending rates. Are the lending rates for that SACCO affordable to you? Can you afford the lending rates? Maybe the lending rate is 12% and another one is 7%. So can you afford? If you look at the lending rates, can you afford? Another one is the minimum contribution per month. Can you afford? Others are 5,000, another one is 1,000. Can you afford either of them? So those are the things. Interest rates on your savings, that is another thing you need to research on. You need to research on the dividends they pay and how they pay and when they have paid that. So you need to also look at that. Look at their membership. Is it a thriving membership, or is it reducing each and every year? So you need also to look at their membership. You need to look at their ethical behavior. Do they have court cases, and why were they taken to court? Their ethical behavior, how are their employees behaving? What are people saying about that SACCO? Because one way or another, there is always someone who has joined that SACCO and they can tell you about that SACCO. So yes, another thing you need to consider is the people who are there, because SACCO is a community of people with a common goal. So when you're joining, most times when you want to ask for loans, you need guarantors, and therefore you need someone in that SACCO to be able to have a guarantor. So if you go as a loaner in a SACCO, it will not help. So you need to also check the people around. Do you have a common goal? Do you know them? How do you know them? Can they be guarantors? They help you to grow in that SACCO? Because it's not just about saving. There are other products that you will need the people around that SACCO. Another thing, please be cautious on SACCOs that avoid organizations that promise insane end of month returns or investment. That one we have said before, and we have kept on saying that any investment that gives you crazy, they promise crazy or insane returns, that one is something you need to avoid. Check and compare the rates in the market at that time, and be able to tell whether this is achievable or not. Ask around and get answers for yourself. So research. Once you have identified a SACCO, there are things that you require to carry so that you can be able to be registered or be to onboard in that SACCO. So number 1, you'll require your ID. You need your ID, because you will attach the copies of your ID on your membership form. You'll be needed to fill in a membership form in that SACCO, so that you can be able to be registered in that SACCO, and you fill in details truthfully. Then provide colored passports. So when you go to register, don't forget to carry passports. Then another thing you need to carry is your KRA PIN number. So there are other SACCOs that also ask for you to attach your KRA PIN number. So those are the things that you need to consider. So I am going to mention just about 4 SACCOs that I have been looking at, I have been researching on, because I also want to join a SACCO. So the 4 that I have been, there are so many others, but you can also check them out. Information is on the internet, so you can Google, you can check them out. Number 1, Safaricom SACCO. Safaricom SACCO is a very thriving and fast growing. I think because it's associated also with the Safaricom Limited that we know, and because of its innovation and everything, so it has been growing. So Safaricom SACCO, you can only join when a member invites you. You cannot just go and join. So you need a member in there who knows you to invite you in the SACCO so that you can be a member. So they offer amazing products. They have a junior account for your kids, so you can also register your kids. They have holiday accounts. They have a group account. So all these and many more products. You register with 1,000 Kenya shillings. So 1,000 Kenya shillings is is your registration fee. Then they have a minimum monthly amount that you need to contribute, which amounts to 3,000 Kenya shillings. To add on to that, you have to have a share capital of 40,000 Kenya shillings, as a member. And that one is 400 shares, which is valued at 100 Kenya shillings. 100 Kenya shillings. This share capital, you need to have paid it within 12 months after joining. 12 months since the day you joined. So about a minimum of 3,400 shillings a month to be able, so that you can be a full member. I hope that's the right word to say. But in the first month, if you join in the first month, you need to pay an amount of 1,000 plus 3,400 plus 3,000. That is 7,400 in a month. So if that's affordable to you, you can join. But Safaricom SACCO has amazing products which you can enjoy. Then there is Stima SACCO. Number 2, Stima SACCO, a registration amount of 500 shillings a month. That's affordable. And then there's a minimum monthly contribution of 1,000 Kenya shillings. And then they have different loan products that have varied interest rates. So you will need to check which loan product works for you and the interest rates for you that are affordable for you. So they have different loan products that you can enjoy, and they have which vary in different interest rates. Then there is Kenya Police SACCO. Number 3, Kenya Police SACCO. Kenya Police SACCO is growing in popularity over the years. From the name, it was started by people who work in the police, but it's now open to the public and anyone can go. They have 8 branches. And therefore, in the major towns, there is one in Mombasa, there is one here in Nairobi, there is one in Nyeri, Meru, Nakuru, Eldoret. Anywhere you are, they can reach you. And you need to have a share capital of 500 shares, which is valued at 100 shillings. They have an asset base of 39 billion. That's a lot. So another one is United SACCO. United SACCO was founded amazingly, I didn't know this, founded in 1993. Minimum deposit that you need to deposit is 5,000 Kenya shillings. That's their minimum deposit. They have a good management, they have a good vision in investing in technology and real estate, so they have a good management and vision. And then they have a product, a loan product that goes up to 6 years. That's a very good loan repayment period. So those are some of the 4 that I have researched on. You can research on further and comment down below which one you found good for you and better for you. Or if you're in a SACCO, you can also comment down below and tell us about your SACCO. Other SACCOs, there is a Zina SACCO, there is National SACCO. National SACCO is a SACCO mainly formed by national media, which caters for people in the media, but it's also open to the public. There's Walimu SACCO. From the name, you can tell it's from started by teachers, but also open to the public. There's Wanandege SACCO, people who are working in the aircraft industry, but also open to the public. I'm not sure whether you need to be invited in that SACCO, but you can research on that. Harambe SACCO, that one was formed way back. So there are so many SACCOs. What you need to do is just check whether they align with your financial goals. Research. SACCOs are the way to go. They have, if you are not in a SACCO, if you want to grow, especially for those who are in a business, you need to join a SACCO. So let's go check out SACCOs there. If you join a SACCO, also comment down below and tell us your experience. I will be telling you my experience in my social media handles. That's Sarah Wanyama on Instagram, and Sarah Wanyama also on Facebook, and Sarah Wanyama also on Twitter. And let's share the knowledge and tell us. If you're also in a SACCO, please comment down below and tell us your experience about your SACCO, and what are the benefits, what are the disadvantages in being there, so that we can also grow. So after this, please join a SACCO. Please join a SACCO. It's the best decision you'll ever make this year. So thank you again. Please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel so that we can grow. Thank you for the 400 subscribers. As I am putting this video up, we are at 400, and I am so excited, bringing in more content. And yeah, don't forget to also like this video so that Google can be able to recommend this video to also other people. Bye. I love you, and I mean it. Bye.